Okay, angles. We're looking at how we connect all of our muscles of our body right into the ground to really rebuild our footing and our foundation. We're going to start out on the ground. We're going to be using these 6 squares as references of where we're putting our feet and where we're reaching. So, for example, like this is middle left, this is front or top or forward left, this is rear left. So, for example, we might start in the center here. I might ask you to rotate open into that rear left corner. It's just to give you some guidance in where you're at. We'll also use the same cueing within how we're reaching our feet. So reaching our foot back to that rear corner or reaching our hand to this front corner. What else? We're going to take a focus into really how our hips are aligned with our shoulders and then where our feet are underneath of our hips. So like when we're in quadruped position, there's going to be a lot of times where I'm going to ask you to stack your hip, making sure that your hip is directly over top of the knee and not kind of like leaned over or vice versa. And we do that really to focus on how we're engaging our inner thigh. So instead of relying on the outside of our joint capsule, same thing with not having to rely on the outside of our bone structure. We're really trying to figure out how do we engage the inner thigh through everything that we do. So we're always engaging the pelvic floor. We're getting more core and glute activation, really creating that neural connection from our upper body all the way down to our feet. All right, it makes the whole workout extremely rehabilitative and a lot harder. So do the harder thing because it's good for you. All right, we're going to start on the ground. So our right foot's going to be forward. Our left foot is going to be tucked. So we're here. First, I want you to bring your hands on top of your head. We're going to fold the elbows in, tuck the sternum down, stretch the upper back. Exhale all the way out. Inhale, up. Pull the elbows back, look up to the sky, push the hip flexor forward, stretch the chest. Take a full breath from here. Fold it down. Stretch the back, stretch the neck. Inhale up, push it forward. Last one. Inhale up to the ceiling. That's it. Arms come out in front of us. Now, I'm going to reach into my forward leg, open up this arm to the outside, but up high. So we're getting the stretch in the chest. I'm active in the muscle system, and then I come right back. I open, reach. Good. Get that arm all the way up there. That's it. Last 2. Last 1. Right hand on our hip, left hand at the shoulder. We push this hip flexor forward, open up that left hand, bring it back. Open up the left hand, bring it back. Big stretch, big reach. I just did a long morning cycle and this is crushing my thigh right now. 2, and last 1. That's it, we're gonna switch sides. So first thing, we're going to tuck the rear toe so the toe is gripping into the ground, hands are back behind the head. We fold it forward and we bring the chin to the sternum. Now inhale up, push the hip forward, pause here for a second and take a full inhale, exhale. And then we exhale down, fold it down, and then we inhale up. Nice. Good. Last 2 or last 1. And exhale. Then we reach forward. I put weight into my forward leg so my left butt is active because we want the muscle in this left hip to be active. Hands are here, and then I rotate that left arm higher than the shoulder, right? And then it's that upward reach that really starts to create spine in the upper spine, or create space in the upper spine. Inhale up and release. Inhale up and release. Last one. Left hand on your hip, right hand at the shoulder. Push the hip to the side and bring it back. Push the hip to the side and bring it back. Reach the fingers as high to the sky as you can. All right, so we want to create a stretch from the knee all the way up through the shoulder, specifically the ribs. Last two. Last one. All right, put your ankle weights on real quick, and then we're still going to be on the ground to start. How's everyone doing so far? Do they have a good weekend? Any good plans? Where do you go?
I've never been, but I went to the cliffs at Harlem.
Great. Love it. Awesome. I think rock climbing is a great skill set to learn. Really like learning how to apply pressure through like different extremities at the same time. You got to keep everything connected. It's great. I went to the Palisades and came back, which was a bummer. I wish I had more time. I only had like 2 hours.
I really remember your post. You're either getting after your goals or you're not.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to be on the ground to start. It's true. It's just true. You're either just like, going through it or you're working towards something. All right. We're going to have our knees nice and wide. Then we're going to step our left foot into the ground so our right foot comes forward. So we're in this little bit of a plank position. If you have a mat, turn your fingers out just slightly because your heel, like the heel of your wrist will sink into the mat a little bit. The right knee is going to be on the ground though. Yep. Now we're going to exhale, pull the knee in and press through the left foot and then drop it down. Exhale, pull, drop it down. Exhale, pull, drop it down. That's it. We got 6, 5. Good. So we're releasing and reactivating the abdominal, connecting into that front of the hip. Last 2. Last one. Right knee comes onto the ground. That left foot is going to come close to the body. We kick out wide, swinging around, pull it through. Touch the elbow, kick out wide. Touch the elbow, kick out wide. That's it. We got 6. Good. Reach all the way through the toe. Try to keep the foot at the height of the hip every time. That's it. Good. Connecting the adductor, connecting the glute. Good. Last one. Now that left knee is going to come across the midline right in front of that right knee. And then we kick out straight on the corner. We come across to the midline, kick out straight to the corner. Now check in with that right hip. Make sure the right hip is directly over top of your knee. Shift a little bit more weight to that left elbow or left hand. And get that left foot all the way to the left corner. Challenge that angle as we extend. Good. Last 2. And last one. Nice. Full plank position. Feet are together. We dip the knee. We squeeze the knees and the heels together. So create that tension. Extend up, keep them touching. Tap it down. Extend up, keep them touching. So we're feeling the inner thigh and the underbutt really connect through the core as we keep the heels squeezed. That's it. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to lay on our left side. Our knees are going to be tucked in at 90 degrees. Our elbow is going to be up. We're going to reach our right foot out to the side. Our right hand is tall. We're bridging up through the left leg. Now we pull that knee in. We bring it in, pull the elbow towards the rib cage, pull the knee up, extend and reach. Exhale, extend and reach. Exhale, extend and reach. pointing through that rear foot. Pushing that left hip forward so we're in hip extension. Yep, good, last two. And last one, put the butt onto the ground. The right foot, the top foot, is gonna reach behind you. Your arm is gonna reach forward. And when you do this, you can feel your spine rotate, right? But we wanna grip the ground with that elbow. We're gonna grip the ground with this knee. We pull forward. We're like into a sprinter stance. We pause, tap back, stretch. Pull, pause, tap back, stretch. Pull and pause, tap back, stretch. You should feel that bottom glute really working. We got 5, 4, 3. Last one. Well done. All right, back to hands and knees. Now our right foot, or our left knee is going to be on the ground. Our right foot's back behind us. We got our shoulders planted right over top of our wrists. We turn the wrists out a little bit. We grip the ground with that right foot. We lift the knee up. We pause. We release down. We lift and pause. Release it down. That's it. So this is actually one of the first exercises that I give to any patient that has some type of chronic low back pain. So teaching the abdominal to engage and disengage when needed with and in hip extension is one of the most important things. So really focus on that lower abdominal connecting into your hip. Last two. And last one. Then that left knee comes down to the ground. My right leg comes up to my elbow and I kick out wide. I come up to the elbow and I kick out wide. Take your time. Get that big range of motion. Really connect the adductor and the glute. Good. We got 5, 4, good, last one. That's it. Then that right knee comes across to the body. We create that abdominal tension, and I kick out to the corner. Put weight into your right hand, and really try to get that foot across, and as far away from your midline as possible. Good, leaning into that right hand. Last two. And last one. Nice work. Then we're high plank position. We got our heels together. We create that squeeze. And now we dip to the right, come back, dip left, come back, dip right, come back, dip left. Keep the heels squeezed together. Keep the knees squeezed together. That's it. We got 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Beautiful. Child's pose. And meet. It's on the right side. We got our elbow into the ground. The legs are bent at 90. That top leg is out long. We hip bridge up into that side plank. That leg is lifted. We hold from here. That's it. Then we reach the arm in front of it, or out, like out overhead. We pull the elbow to the rib, pull the knee in, and push it back. Good. See if you can keep that hip extension the whole time. So keep pushing that hip forward as we move. Point that top leg as high as the hip as we reach back. Push forward, push forward, push forward. That. Now pulling from there. Yep. Big reach. That's it. Keep it forward. Feel how much more it works into the abdomen, and then it really forces that glute to connect into that oblique. That's it. Nice. Good. Last one. And then we'll rest. I love a good rest portion. All right, that top leg is going behind us. Our arm reaches through. Create that little bit of spinal twist. Feel the stretch for a second. Now we drive, we pull it up. Arm comes back, knee comes up. We lift the hip. Yep, drive up through that right leg. Lay back down, drive up, push. Lay back down, drive up and push. That's it. Good. Nice. Yep. Good. Lift towards all the way forward. No, you were good. Put the knee back where it was. Yeah, right there. And then lay back down. Sit the butt down. Yep. Hold on, sit down for a second. Good. Reach that out. You'll start from here. Now lift and drive. That's it. Beautiful. Great. Last two. Good. Last one. Well done. Great work. You can do a child's pose, and then we're going to stand up when you're ready. That was a good little warm-up, right? Okay. So our first series is going to have both weights. Yeah. We're going to leave them on the whole workout. That's what makes it so fun. All right, so we got our left foot forward. The weights are on both sides of our hips. That rear heel is raised. So we're there. Now, we're going to dip into our left leg, let the right knee bend. So just basic hip hinge from a split stance. And then we lift up. All the way tall, get tall with the posture, roll the shoulder blades back. Lean into that left leg, drive up and out of it. Lean into the left leg and drive up and out of it. Cool, we're just getting used to the weights here. Working that left glute. Find the left big toe. That's it. We got 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Now I lean into my left leg. I row this left arm up. My right arm stays here. I row the right leg up. Find the balance. Sit into that left glute. Pause the right foot at the top. And we keep that shoulder blade rolled back to help us engage into that left glute. That's it. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch sides. We got our right foot forward. Weights are by the side. Left heel is raised. We sit deep into that right leg. The left knee bends. Find the big toe. Get tall. Pull the shoulder blades back. Drop it in. Pull it up. That's it. We got 6 more. Nice. Keep the posture tall. Keep the chest back. Beautiful. Good. Last one. Row the right arm back. Sit into that right leg. Left leg points. Find the stability. So the thing that's nice about this is when we row that right arm, the shoulder rotates, which forces us to sit deeper into that right leg. Creates a little bit of spinal rotation and hip rotation to load that right glute and right hamstring. Nice, that's it. We got 6. Good, keep pointing that left leg as long as possible. Good. Last 3. Good, and last 1. Well done. Drop the weights, grab the handballs. Now we're going to step our left foot forward. My left hand's gonna go up to the sky, my right arm is gonna go forward. So I twist, I open up that left rib cage, I stretch the glute, I come back in halfway. My right heel stays raised. I step and reach, rotate, and come back. Step, reach, rotate, come back. Step, reach, rotate, come back. Open up that left glute, that left hip, that left rib cage. We got 5, 4. Good, keep that right heel raised. Last 2. Really challenge that reach. Last 1. Hold here. Arms come by the knee. My right hand is gonna, or my both hands are gonna lift up. My right leg is gonna lift to this outside corner. I tap the foot right behind my heel. Open up, pull it across, bring it back. Open up, pull it across, bring it back. That's it. Nice, really open up the shoulder blades, open up the chest. Good, get tall, pause that momentum at the top. Good, we got 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms come in, my knee comes in. Now I switch to the opposite type of reach. So look, my hand is gonna reach up, my pelvis is gonna open, I'm gonna kick out, I close it in. I let the pelvis lift, point, close it in. Lift and point, and close it in. Oh, it feels awesome. Good. Find the footing through the inside left arch. Good, right arm right to the sky. If you bring that right arm right up over top of your left foot, you'll naturally find the balance because the weight will be stacked. Good, last 1. Beautiful. All right. Then we're gonna hit opposite sides. So we step in halfway. I step far. My right hand, if I'm stepping with my right leg, my right hand reaches. I reach across and I come back. I step and reach, open it up, come back. Step and reach, open it up, come back. Nice, get that left arm reaching as far forward as you can. Yet let that rotation happen, let the tilt happen. Really feel the rib cage start to create space. Good, last 1. Beautiful. Then by the knee. The left foot will be right behind the right ankle, but the leg is straight. We lift up, we pull the left leg wide, come back in. Pull it wide, come back in. Pull wide, come back in. Nice. Cool. Bring the foot right behind you, and then bring it to here. Out wide, out wide. It'll come across. So it'll go from behind you to wide. Yeah. So it's like a 45-degree like leg raise. Last 1. Great. Then knees come together. My left hand reaches up to the sky. My right arm reaches forward. I kick and I open the hip. I control it back into my right butt. I sit into it. I lift and point, and I control it back in. Just bring the knee to the knee. So like both knees will come together. Awesome. Good. Keep focusing on the inside of that right foot. Good. Last 2. And last 1. Nice work. Great. Cool. Now, we're going to go into our right heel is going to be back. That heel is going to be up. Our left foot's going to be forward. We're going to have both hands here holding the weights. We're going to drive. We're going to shift the weight. So think like both heels are raised. The weight is in my right foot, so my back foot for a second. So there's not really weight in this forward foot. My weight is here, so my abs are engaged. I'm going to plant this foot in, rotate up, come back into it, shift the weight to my right leg, step, pull, come back. Step, pull, come back. Step, pull, come back. Step, pull, come back. Get the knee high. If it feels tight, that's okay. Good. Try to get that leg all the way up, get the hip to rotate open. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we step up, we reach, we stretch the stomach open. I sit deep into my left leg. I press up, stretch the stomach open, sit deep into the left leg. Good. Reach up to the sky, look up to the sky. This song? Do you like it? It's called Rooftop. Oh, it's from Tent Snake and Drama. Bringing back memories. Good, last one. Now, weights are back here again. The weight is in both feet. We're gonna shift to our right leg, pull that left knee up. Don't let the right heel touch. Pull, come back. Pull, come back. Pull, come back. Now notice you have to press through that right foot into the ground, engaging that right glute and hamstring, getting as tall as possible. Good. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last thing, we're gonna come across the body. We reach up, extend, punch it out, tap across, sit into the glute, pull, sit into the glute, pull, sit into the glute. Nice. Find that footing. Last 2. And last 1. Well done. All right, right foot is forward, left heel is back. This is where we're gonna put our weight. This is, well, first, both heels are raised. My weight is in my left butt. I step to the right foot, or to the forward foot, rotate it up, come back. Step, pull, come back. Step, pull, come back. Step, pull, come back. That's it. Try to get the hip to open. Get the leg directly to the side of your pelvis. Yeah, get this like here. Really open up the femur. Yeah. See how it like kind of hits that tight spot in the hip flexor? We want to start to like challenge that. Yeah. Good, last 2. And last 1. We plant it, we dip low. I press up out of it, I stretch the stomach open. I dip, I stretch the stomach open. Good, get as tall as you can. Yep, pause there. Good, reach. Yeah, you got strong feet, that's awesome. Good, last 2. And last 1. All right, cool. Now, we're gonna plant this foot into the ground. We drive up and we catch. We drive up and catch. Drive up, catch. Drive up, catch. Good, keep that left heel raised, press through that left foot. And this exercise is trippy because it shows you the asymmetries that you have from one hamstring, one glute, one foot to the other side. Good, last 2. And last 1. Nice, left foot comes across the body. We're in that like little like curtsy position. We're here. We extend, we lift, we reach. We come back and sit into it. We extend, lift, reach. Come back, sit into it. That's it. Nice, find that inside of the foot. Last 2. And last 1. Yeah. Well done, y'all. Drop the balls. We're gonna come onto the ground. We're gonna break it up with an ab. And then we're gonna come back standing with some weight. All right, so now, depending on what dumbbell weight you have, you can use it, or you can use a handball with whatever you're comfortable with. But we're gonna start with the arm out to our side and our legs are opened up here. We're gonna squeeze the legs together, reach, get the shoulders off the ground, tap back down. Push and reach, pause, come back. Push, reach, pause, come back. That's it. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, eyes to the ceiling, 6. Nice. Really focus on keeping your eyes looking straight up, not forward towards the legs. Last one. Beautiful. Then the weight will be held by both hands. We can just hold it behind us. My legs are up at 90 degrees. My right leg is going to reach out. I pull it in, lift the butt off the ground, reach the right leg out, pull my butt off the ground, reach the right leg out, pull my butt off the ground. Good. Last 2. And last one, we shift back to that right hand. My right foot stays bent at 90 degrees. My left leg is out. And now I'm going to reach, lean forward, engage this oblique here, control back down, lift, push, control back down. The weight will stay right in alignment with the leg that's forward. Lift and pull, come back. So we just get that little bit of a tilt there. So I'm reaching towards my leg that's down. The arm is staying straight. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, almost there. And last 1. Cool. Great work. Then we shift over to our left side. We open our legs back up. We got our arm out all the way to the side. We squeeze them together. We lift. And this is another one of those exercises that really showcases the difference between your left oblique and your right oblique and how it connects to your hips. Should get cleaner with each rep. That's it. We got 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. Eyes up, eyes up. 6. Good. Last one. Well done. Bend the elbows. We're holding it with both hands. So right by our side here. We lift the butt and now we extend the left leg. I lift the butt, extend the left leg. And you can let your head rest throughout this one. Last 2. And last 1. Nice work. Great. Then our right leg goes out flat, off to the side. Our left leg is bent at 90 degrees. It's rooting into the ground. We got our weight in our left hand. The left foot's going to be on the ground. It's going to be your base support. So the left hand is raised. Yep. So you're going to hold this here, tap it to here. We lift both shoulders up. Yep, that's it. And you're just going to press through this foot to connect into this whole left side. What'd you say? Oh, no way. That must have been way different. Harder, but like not as, doesn't feel as holistic. It just felt like an ab movement then. Yeah, this is all about really connecting into that oblique sling that connects to your hip. Good. Keep that arm straight. Good, last two. And last one. Well done. All right. Dropping the weights. We could roll over into a child's pose for a second and drink some water. All right. The next weighted series is going to be kind of hard and in a great healing, holistic way. So we're going to have our left foot forward and our weights up at our shoulder. Now you have two options. You can hold them kind of just like this, or if you want a little bit more abdominal work, right, like you want the abs to work harder keeping it upright, you can keep them here. And there's a pretty big difference between those two things. So our right heel's raised, our left foot is forward. We're going to dive, reach into this left leg, lean, tall posture, push back just a few inches. Step, reach, push back a few inches. Now, this is the weakest part of your hamstring and glute, forcing that connection without the knee joint taking the load. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're low. Right arm opens, lifts the hip. Come back down, sit into the glute. Push out of it, rotate open. Sit it into the glute. Push out of it, rotate open. Sit into the glute. Using that inner thigh, using that hamstring, using that glute. We got 2 more. Last one. That's it. Then from here, holding here, step left, step right, step left, step right, step left, step right. Depending on how much you want, will depend on how deep you go into that left leg as you step over. We got 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Drop the right weight. Keep it in your left hand. Rotate open, create the spinal twist, load the glute, open it up. Step, reach, big stretch, bring it back. Big stretch, bring it back. Nice, that's it. Yep, you feel all this stretching in here? Awesome, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna just guide you through. Does that feel super tight in the shoulder?
No, because you're lifting the arm, so I can't tell.
All right, try to get to here. Yep. That's it. Now, keep your heel raised that whole time. It'll help the hip rotate. Yep, let the hip turn the pelvis. That's it. Yeah. Good, last one. Both hands are holding the weight. Last thing. Big stretch up. Pull the knee in. Step it back. Big stretch up. Pull the knee in. Grip through that left foot. Find the footing. That's it. We got 3, 2. Last one. Great. Drop the weight. Okay. Heart rate time. We're here. Both heels are raised. It feels weird, I know. Now, Our right foot's gonna tap forward, left foot's gonna tap back. Hands are gonna reach here. We're tall here. Heels aren't touching. Come back, sit into both. Pop, sit into both. Pop, sit into both. Pop. That's it. Keep the heels up. Good. Strong feet means strong spine. That's it. We got 10. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're tapping forward. Good. Now, feet are square, big march. Try not to sway. Press through the inside of the adductors, the inside of the foot. And you'll notice how much more musculature is active through the leg and into the core. Last 3, 2, 1. Heels are up, opposite side. Yep. Good. So if your left foot's going forward, your left arm is going backwards. So we create that twist. Yep, that's it. Good. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Then in and out, 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 in and out. Arms are up. Keep reaching. Point through the fingers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Stretch it out. Big inhale. Big exhale. It is a little warm in here. I'm gonna put the air on. I was used to the fan just cutting it for a little bit. Not anymore. Okay. All right, now we got the weighted series on the opposite side. So we're here. That left heel is raised. Our right foot's forward. This is where we step, reach, tall posture, come back just a few inches. Step a few, tall posture, come back. Step, come back. Step. That's it. Feeling that hamstring and glute really activate instead of the knee joint. Let the torso, your shoulders reach forward. Stay here. Feel the difference? Like not just in your core, but also the underbutt. That's it. Cool. Last one. Then we're low. Left arm presses open, let the hip rotate. Dive back into that hamstring and glute, push out of it. So it's the leg that you're pressing out of that starts to create the power to press with your left hand. And then opening up that left shoulder, keeping that left heel raised. That's it. Good. Find that control. We got 4. Good. 3. 2. Last one, last one. Bam. Then we got both are in. We step out, push. Step out, push. Step out, push. Keeping that right foot in front of us, keeping that left heel raised. And the further that you keep your stance, right, the further you keep the stance around or out, the more you're going to get into that hamstring and glute. Good. We got 3 more. Good. Last one. Beautiful. Drop the left weight. Yeah, you can let go of it. Just discard. Yeah, left one's down. Yeah, yeah. No, right when we're gonna. Sorry, no, right when we're gonna use. We're gonna use the right hand one. Yeah, yeah. Now we're low. We press up and out. Rotate the spine open. Dip back in. Press. Rotate the spine open. Now this is the exact motion that we did in that kneeling warm up. Right. So now you're adding the muscular tension through that rotating spine, getting the ribs comfortable through the expansion of the diaphragm while still staying active in the glute. So teaching the muscles of the back how to stay active in these less common positions. Good, last one, all the way. Bam, that's it, drop the weights. All right, we got our second round of little cardios. Heels are up. We got our right foot first, catch, bam, catch, bam, catch, bam, catch, bam, catch, bam, catch. We're almost there. Good, beautiful. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We forgot exercises, I just realized. Now we got to tap forward. So tap, come back, 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 tap. Ten, 9, push hip extension. And 1, that's it, heels are raised. We got the opposite side, left foot's coming forward, catch. Left foot forward, catch. That's it, we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Now, low, pop, low, pop, low, pop, low, pop. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Beautiful. All right, we got one last thing with the weights that I forgot. Sorry. We got to do the press. It was one thing. It was just this with pulling his leg up, coming back, opening, stretching the spine, pulling back in. Get as tall as you can through that right leg. Nice. Try to stabilize that motion at the top. Right, so when we're here, grip through that inner thigh, have the abdominal engaged, bring it back. Last 3. And last 1. Well done, great work. All right, weights are going down. We're gonna grab one of our handballs. All right, handball is gonna be in the right hand. Right knee's gonna be on the ground. We're gonna start with the left knee hovering, the right elbow is locked into the rib. We extend, gripping the ball, pulling in. Extend, grip the ball. That's it. Four, 3, 2, 1. Arm to the side, leg straight back. We're gonna raise the arm here, raise the left leg. Lower down, hover both, don't touch them. Pull. Hover, don't touch. Pull. Hover, don't touch. Pull and pause. We still pause at the top, pause at the bottom, pause at the top, pause at the bottom. Pull from the rear of that shoulder blade. Keep that right arm as straight as possible. Keep gripping the ball. This is a perfect example of why it's so important to grip through the fingers of the ball, because we really want to feel that shoulder blade really work. Good. Last one. All right, now my favorite, left foot out to the side, straight leg, right arm out in front of us, straight arm. We swim, pull them together, swim them back. Swim, pull them together, pull it back. Swim, pull it together. Work real hard to keep each extremity as straight as possible. Good, last two. And last one. Well done, y'all. Child's pose real quick, then we're gonna hit that other side. And we got our left hand with the ball. Lock in, raise that right foot, lock in that left elbow. We're here, swim through or kick through. Point. Pause at the top. That's it. I love this. Good, last two. Right leg. It'll feel way better. Nice work. Then, that right leg is out straight. My left arm is out to the side. Create the hover for both the arm and the leg. Pull, raise, pause. Come back, hover. Pull, raise, pause. Right here. Yep. Pull right from there. That's it. Yeah. Awesome. Feel the difference? Yeah. That's great. You really squeeze that ball. It'll just help fire up all those muscles in there. Good. Last three. Good. Two. And one. All right, my favorite swim. Right foot out wide. Left arm out in front. Swim, pull them together. Swim it back. Swim, pull it together. Well done. Cool. Drop the weight. You can take your ankle weights off. You can find yourself in a child's pose. I feel like we did so much today. I feel like we did so much today. All right. I actually love what Joanna's doing, so I think that we should all do that and really kind of just open up the rear of the shoulders, since we put a lot of, every exercise that we did was all working spinal extension, right? Because we really want to teach the body to be more upright. So let's create a little bit of release from that. So start in the child's pose, put your elbows on the ground, grab your hands, pull the hands to the back. Right hand goes out wide, out to our side, we go on our belly. I hit that spinal twist, and I'm gonna breathe here. We're stretching the chest open. Roll back. Roll back to where you were. Go back forward again. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna change your arm position. Come back forward. Give me this thing. Okay, now come back.
No way.
Hit it again.
Palm on my shoulder.
What was that?
I have a palm on my shoulder. My right. Yeah.
Okay. Then let's just go a little bit, just so we get the stretch, right? And if it's just there, see if you could bend this. Just put that on the floor. There you go. How's that feel? Does it feel super intense?
Yeah, the other side of the knee here. This
Okay.
is my bad.
Got it. Restricted. Cool. Then really reach that open. Yeah, yeah. Nice work, y'all. Actually, from there, I think we can get a nice quad stretch as well. So, say we're here, we're twisted over. If you bring the arm in front, grab the top leg, and then twist it open, and get that foot underneath your butt, and let the weight of your body hold that quad stretch. I should have been a yoga instructor. All right, let's come back to the other side. Let's hit the chest stretch first. Twist it, rest the head. Take 4 big inhales, exhales from here. All right, arm goes straight. Get that foot back. Pull it over. Big inhale and exhale. We'll come back. Tuck your toes, downward dog, stretch the calves, stretch the hammies. And we're gonna take 6 breaths from there. So big inhale, big exhale. Just sitting into that calf and hamstring. Just keep the tension there, just focusing on the breath. Nice work. And then after that last breath, walk your feet forward. Find ourselves in a deep squat. You can do a little hangover. Ooh. And we're gonna stand all the way up, eyes up. Inhale through the hands. Reach a little taller. One more. Nice work, y'all. Well done. All right, cool. So ankle weights, I'm gonna come over there and spray them. After I spray them, you can put them back. Yo, nice work, y'all.